Aloha, boys and girls. Welcome to the children's message. Hey, so I am the vine, you are the branches. Jesus is pretty clear. However, I started thinking about this. He also says, you need to stay part of me. And I thought, okay. And then I realized that, we could make some things grow. In other words, Jesus says, bear fruit. And I thought about it, and I thought, what could we do? Because this pot, this had a plant in it from Easter, and it was one of those plants that doesn't last very long. So we've got this beautiful pot, and it's got great dirt, and I made sure it was wet. And I thought, okay, Jesus told us to bear fruit, so we're going to plant some things. And so I thought about it, and I thought, okay, how about a pencil? Because, it's made out of wood, and wood is like a vine. It's like a tree, right? So do you think that's going to work? Do you think we're going to grow more pencils? Yeah, probably not. I did think about this, because this is a nice big stick, but yeah, and I agree. It's probably not going to grow either, because no matter what we want to do, it's kind of cut off, But this smells so good. It would be so cool if this grew, I don't think that's going to do it either. Then I thought about this. I thought a yardstick, because if it did grow, we'd know how much it grew, because this is 36 inches long. So if it was 38, we'd know that it's also not going to grow. And then I found some artificial flowers. They're made out of plastic, and so they look like they're growing, but that they're not. But there is something that I want to show you. So this is called the Star of India. And I've got it all over the church. And I snipped this off. And I know what Jesus said. If unless you're part of me, you're going to die, and you're not going to be able to do anything. But when you take Star of India and put it in the ground, that's actually going to grow. Just like tea leaf and so many others. Oh, pohina hina. We have all sorts of plants here that we can just snap them off and put them in the ground. This isn't a problem, because you see, this is still part of that tree. Even though I snipped it off and stuck it in the ground, it's still part of the same tree. Our principal's son, by the way, works for this place that grows plants. I guarantee that if he took this and he got it down to the tiniest levels, and he compared it to the tree I took, he would say they're identical. In other words, when Jesus sends you out, he wants you to go out and be you. He wants you to go out and love people and serve people and take care of people and do all the things that Jesus gave to you to do. Your talents and your abilities and all those wonderful things that make you you. And he says he wants you to use them to make a difference in your family and at your school and with everybody. And it's just so fantastic. So when Jesus plants you, you become your own beautiful plant, still tied together with the original plant, because Jesus is always taking care of you and loving you and giving you all of the things that you need in order for you to go and make a difference in the world. So don't be afraid to go out and bear fruit. Use all that you are and all that Jesus has given you in order to make a difference. You are unique and unreproducible, and God gave you as his gift to the world.